Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a speed build. I've been doing a lot of real-time builds recently and I've really missed the speed builds. I really have. So today I wanted to do a base game, not base game, a family home, starter home, and I decided to go with a budget of 20,000. I used a floor plan for this, so I'm starting from the right hand side and going on to the left hand side, but I really wanted to do a family friendly home that's not too expensive. I tend to do this anyway because if you guys don't know, I'm doing a New Crest rotational series. This house will not be included, but because it's like kind of family themed and it's rotation and stuff, so like I said, it's family themed. So I thought, why not build a family home? This house ends up having 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, but if you really want to, there is a laundry space and I don't know what they're called, but in America you most likely will have your laundry space with other things like a table and an ironing board, things like that. We don't have that in the UK. Our washing machines tend to go in the kitchen. Some people have, I'm pretty sure some people have like a little corridor where they put the washing machine, but typically in builds, in like typical houses in the UK, they tend to be in the kitchen near the sink. While most of the houses I've lived in, they've been near the sink or close enough. For some reason, I don't know why. But what I'm trying to say is that this house is very American and it will have a washroom. Is that what it's called? A washroom? A laundry room? But the laundry is outside of the laundry room. It's like in a little nook. I really loved it. It was great. It was fun to do. As you know me, if you watch my channel a lot, you'll know that I've been adding a lot of laundry. I've been playing with laundry quite a bit. So I wanted to add that. With this build, I really wanted to keep it like I said, it's under 20k, so it's budget friendly, but also it's unfurnished. The reason I'm laughing is because the way I thought about that, first I thought, okay, I'm going to furnish this, I'm going to have 20k. That's my budget. I mean, it could be 10k as well, but I think it ends up being 20k. The reason why I did that is because I was running out of money. So it wasn't supposed to be 20k, but I was running out of money. So then I thought, this might be a fun idea to make it unfurnished because I haven't played The Sims 2 in quite a while, and I really miss the. If you bought a house in The Sims 2, the appliances will be there except a fridge or a stove. You have to buy your own stove or fridge. I guess the houses don't come with. They come with stoves, but I don't think they come with fridges. Either way, in Sims 2, if you buy a house, it comes empty and you have to decorate yourself, and I miss that. I've never had I've never personally had to decorate a house, in real life, but it seems a lot of fun. Well, it seems expensive, is what it seems like, but um, nonetheless, you can kind of add your own twist to it. And also, what I want to say, because I think the packers get together, you see these little like indents in the rooms. That's supposed to be a closet. That's supposed to be a closet space. Right now, it is closed off with a wall, so it's a separate room. But I think I ended up kind of getting rid of the wall that connects the bedroom and the closet, so you guys know what it is. Because some people might think it's like storage space, right? So I decided to put it's unfurnished, but I decided to get rid of the wall that's separating it from the bedroom, so it's a little bit more noticeable. Like, oh, this is supposed to be where the closet is. I was gonna put at first. You'll see that I wanted to put a what are they called? The dressers. I wanted to put a dresser, but I decided not to because, like I said, it's supposed to be furnished, and it's already 6,000. 6,000 isn't bad. I can't exactly remember how much you get if you have 2 Sims, but I still want to keep it 20,000. As you see here, I'm trying to figure out the roof. I'm not really used. One thing I realized while I was using floor plans is the fact that it's helping me. It's helping me like learn different roof styles because I've never done a roof like this. I'm pretty sure that I'll put it on screen. If hopefully I can find it, it'll be great if I can find it. But like I said, if I can find it, you'll see that the roof is it a hipped roof? See, guys, I don't rely on me for don't rely on me for roof shapes because I'm not the one. I don't know, but yeah, different styles. I'm not exactly sure what style this is. It's very American. You will not see this in the UK at all, especially a garage. A lot of these house floor plans have garages, which makes sense because it's American. In the UK, I don't think I've ever had a house with a garage. No. I don't think I've ever had a house with a garage. That's interesting. Now I'm thinking about it. When you have a garage, it tends to be separate, but it's more for like a garage for storage. They don't expect you to put cars in there, which is like an interesting like cultural thing because I'm pretty sure in the Sims in America they have garages, but it's also can be for storage, but it also fits a car, which is crazy, right? The garage that I mean it could fit a car, but it's not normal to put your car in a garage like at all. um, at all really. Yeah, I'm trying to think. No, it's not. But I'm very limited on packs here because I don't know what pack it was, but it came with this rounded column from Horse Ranch, but without the wooden texture. Like I want this, or there's a square one. I don't understand why these types of columns are behind a paywall because in an ideal world, I would love to what's it called? I would love to use DC, but when I do speed builds and I post them on my channel, I would prefer it for it to be just in-game stuff. And then if my sim, if I say did a current households, which I kind of want to do, like a expecting couple, that'd be kind of fun. And then she goes into labor because I force her into labor for the storyline, of course. And she'd probably have like triplets. I would cheat that, but I actually know you never know. Maybe I mean hopefully you didn't get to that part, but it'll be a lot of fun to like play in the houses that I've built. I haven't built that many houses actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't really at all. So it'll be a lot of fun. But as you see, I were on 7,892. That's expensive for a starter home, and I knew that was going to be a little bit pricey. I mean, it's it's starter home. You're supposed to you're supposed to spend money on things, but um, my idea for this was that you move in, you bring your own furniture, maybe you buy new furniture. But I already know that in The Sims, when you buy a house, you're not left with like 8,000. You're probably left with like maybe 2,000, depending on the amount of Sims you add. But like I said, this is a two-bedroom. Also in the video, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't put a door into the garage, and I accidentally uploaded the version that didn't have the door from the garage to the main space. So outside episodes, I did that. As you see, I'm getting rid of the walls because I'm like, maybe people might get confused on what this is. 'Cause like I said, I didn't put any furniture, but um, hopefully you understand. If you're watching this, you'll understand. And I tried to use really cheap, not really cheap, but cheap, like tiles and wallpaper and things like that. Very plain, very basic. Because it's supposed to be a. God, do you guys hear that? One thing about me is that I don't drive, but one thing I hate hearing is people speeding, and I'm not even on the road. Like it's very careless, very very careless to speed. Like you're taught when you're driving. I mean, it depends on the miles. I don't know how many miles that road is. Not miles, sorry. Yeah, miles per hour. Miles per hour is supposed to do. But either way, it doesn't mean it gives you a pass to drive quickly. But like you see, I try to keep it very basic. It's very cheap. As I was going for like a cheap starter home. What I would love, I'm not sure what pack comes with it because obviously mold. Um, it's behind a paywall, which is amazing. It's for rent, isn't it? Yeah. Be great to have to pay for mold. Isn't that awesome? And this Sims 3, I don't think there's any mold, but we'll have to see. I don't think so, no. But yeah, it's interesting to me how in The Sims that what was I gonna say? Yeah, speed. I was talking about speeding, then I went on to mold. Yeah, because I would have loved to add a bit of mold in this house, or I think it's a lot trait where you can add mold. Yeah. Also, I'm talking about driving. Me and my sister were walking, and these um I won't say idiots because, I won't stoop to their level, but they opened their windows in their car and sprayed us with water. Some people, like honestly, like it makes me so mad. It just happened like 2 hours ago and it makes me so mad that that happened because what if it wasn't water, you know? And I'm thinking, oh my god, just people are just dumb. Just spraying people with water with a spray gun. It could have been acid. It could have been anything. And they did. I never know these people. Me and my sister didn't even know these people, and they think it's okay to just spray water at people. They don't know. I get it doing it to your friends, but it just really annoyed me, which sucks. Luckily, it was just water. It wasn't acid or anything like that, because that is kind of crazy. Like some people actually do that. It's just crazy to me. Some people literally sometimes lose their minds. um, but yeah, it's just crazy to me that people do that. But and also because I try because I'm busy. I've said this before in the community post, but I'm busy now. I have a full-time job, so I won't be able to post as much when I was unemployed. Oh look, it's laundry. So I think typically houses come with like a laundry and dryer set, and also be fun for your Sims because it'll be a bit of a challenge. Laundry in The Sims to me isn't a challenge. It's quite fun. I like it. It seems realistic. That's kind of what I'm going for. But like I said, I have a full-time job now, so I won't be able to post that much because every time I go to work, I'm tired. Every time I come back, I'm tired. And like it's gonna be more speed builds because there's a video that I wanted to put out 2 weeks ago, but my God, you guys, I was so tired. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into a speed build. So that's what I'm going to do. Probably come out tomorrow because I hope I'll be able to put this out. It's gonna come out later on Thursday, and then when I come back from work tomorrow, I will edit the speed build. Because today's Thursday. I'm literally editing this before it gets put up, so it's gonna be a little bit later, but it's okay. Tomorrow I would like to put up another speed build. I'll probably film it actually today at the end of the day and then just put it up tomorrow so I don't have to come back and film a voiceover. And I'll probably watch it when I come back as well because that's what I tend to like to do. So that's what's going to make it come out a little bit later. But I try like wood paneling because the inspirational photo, it has a green siding. It's like, no, actually it's not. It's plaster. And I think that's what I go for, yeah. I go for like a plaster, which is really cool actually. Like I said, like it makes you come out of your comfort zone. Like I didn't really think of putting plaster on the outside, but because the siding is already white, so it's like, oh, white siding and white plaster. But you know, it's realistic. And also what I've been really loving is watching Ocean Sims, and also I downloaded, I think I said this before, oh no, maybe I didn't post it, but I downloaded the Westbrook save file. It is so fun. I've been playing that, so maybe if you guys want current households in that'd be great. But for the most part, I've been quietly not decorating, giving the Sims makeovers and to kind of suit my style, but also I don't have all the packs, so that's fun. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that yeah, I've been doing a lot of that. Like, it's a lot of things that are behind the scenes, but please be mindful that I've got a job, so I'm gonna be really tired most of the time, so I won't be able to post that much. Which sucks because I love playing The Sims, but also I like my job as well. So yeah. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I like it's gonna get to the point where I'm probably gonna be posting 3-4 times a day, 4 times a day, 3 times, 4 times a week. I'm lucky. But there'll definitely be a video on Saturday because it's not edited, so it's just quick. I can even film it when I come back from work if I want to do overtime. But yeah, it depends. It depends on how I feel. But for the most part, probably like 2-3 videos a week. Which is just, I was gonna apologize, but I was like, you know, it's fine. Also, you see here, I really struggle with landscaping. I've said this before, but the only way you learn things is by doing it. And I really love this. I always use the same ones. I always use lavender, this pink one, dome full of flowers, and the low-lying flowers. But you know, you learn by doing it, so it's okay. It's all right. How many minutes left? There are 2 minutes left, which is great. I don't know what time it is because I would like to post this before 9. So maybe even then my posting schedule might go up. So it'd be like 8 to half 8 because I like coming back and editing, but there'll no longer be the sit down videos. Like not the sit down, but the ones that are cut. A lot of the times if it's building, it's going to be a speed build, which isn't a bad thing. It's just that I wanted to go from speed building to building in real time, but I don't think people really care that much. You know, you're gonna get a video whether you like or not. Not whether you like or not, sorry. But you're gonna get a video regardless. I'm not a fan of speed builds either, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes people don't have time, so editing a speed build is easier. Like cutting down a, let's say, 2-hour video into 20 minutes is so much easier than cutting it down for, I mean, people think that editing, like let's say it's a 10-minute video, almost like a 10-minute, I can guess like a 10-minute video will turn into a 5-minute video, but it's gonna probably take like maybe like 20-30 minutes to edit that, so that's a lot of time that's gonna be wasted. So instead of spending that much time, you can cut it down to 5 minutes. But as you see here, I'm trying to kind of make it look pretty by adding fences. I changed the pavement for the garage. It doesn't look too nice, but like I said, it's basic. And that's just something you're gonna have to live with. Also, I added a path from the street to the door to make it look a little bit nicer and a little bit more cohesive instead of just the path only being from the driveway to the front door. I had a few trees. I didn't add any terrain paint in the video, but I did add it outside of episodes because I was like, oh, let me quickly, because I tend to rush these because I give myself 30 minutes to film, which is better than nothing. I'm still posting, but it's not ideal. Also, if you're going to download it on the gallery, my name is still Simple Simmer. Um, and I'm going to change that after this. So what I would suggest, if you want to download it, give it a few days. I'm going to change after whilst I'm uploading this, I will change my name to what it is now, Dina Plays. I think that'll be nice to keep it cohesive because it's hard to find me if my name's still Simple Simmer, and it kind of sucks. I've thought of having like a covered porch, that'll be nice, porch, but it didn't really work out. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's really cute. I really like it. It's simple, but I guess when you're starting a family, you need simple. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Sims content from me. Goodbye.